Yeah, just just go live. If I think about it too much, I won't. Here on the dashboard, figure out just exactly what it is I want to.
Your eyes are fixed to the tube with glue. TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself. TV is a drug. And the bad one. TV is a drug. Don't kid yourself.
Jim Brentar. TV is a drug. YouTube is a drug these days.
Just one glance.
TV is reloaded.
Don't kid yourself. TV is
Through the portal of time.
TV is a drug. Don't kid
Space
yourself.
YouTube. I'm gonna work on my last couple of colors in this little $5 art kit I got. Yeah. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these next, but I ended up with 4 of these, and then I got this one here, and I got 2 more of this size, and then I got 2 stretched canvases that are like twice that big, and then I have this giant canvas out at, hey K-Dog, what's up, man? You're going to be, I haven't, I want to get back to doing my cards again. I want to do some cards of, well, all the different personalities like you. I have a good picture of you I saw, of you and Blimey, because I was looking at the pictures that I had. So these are the colors, this is what I've done so far. But I'm not so good, you know, and you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you get too many colors out there and it's all wet, it kind of turns to mud. So I was just trying to do, you know, just a couple of colors, 2 to 3 colors on each one of these so far. And now they're dry and I can come back and do more on them. But I've just been experimenting with these colors. So I bought this little kit here. I spent $5 for these paints. There was 12 colors. So it was $5 for the paint, and then $2 I could get 3 of these for $2. This one I had. I just painted gesso over it. And then I bought some brushes. I ended up spending a little more than $10, but I got these brushes. These 5 brushes here were in a kit for $10. It was real nice. And kit is even had like a little plastic bag that zips. It was really cool. And I'm just experimenting with this stuff now. This is Hippy Dippy Toes. This is my little sound, my little playlist. So today, these are the only 3 colors I haven't opened yet. I haven't opened up brown, black, or burnt umber. And I can't decide whether I'm gonna work on the big one or just try and do some little details on these. Oh, I think I'm going to do some details on these. That's what I'm going to do. And I might see if I can work on more than one at a time. That's what I was going to do. I got another table here, so I got a table I can set them down on to dry. That's the one thing with doing drawings. And it's different with the paint. It's like I gotta sit around and wait for them to dry. Oh, cool. Cool. How's school going? I hope it's going great. Man, I liked school. I was a fan of school. Okay, let's see. These colors I got. I'm going to start my timer. I think I have a timer set for 20 minutes. I'm only going to give myself 20 minutes. So, this is my first color. Hopefully the sound is good. It seems like it's kind of loud on my end. Did I turn it up? I know if it's too loud on my end, it kind of creates a little echo or something. I haven't quite figured out how to get the sound right. I mean, with all this equipment and stuff I got. Oh, this will be my first look at this color. This is, oh, can you see that? Oh, I'm right over the top of it. That's the color. This is burnt. This is the burnt umber. Ooh, that'll look good on the red too. Let me try that. And I'm trying to decide. I try and keep my fingers out of it. And this is the brown. The other one's just black. I want to kind of hold off on the black as much as I can. Maybe I'll just use the burnt umber and the brown. Oh yeah, this one had never been opened either. Whoa! That one squirted out like crazy. That one almost made a mess. Oh, I forgot to wet my rag. I better go get myself a wet rag. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of a desert planet when I was doing that at the time. And, but, you know, I have noticed as I started doing this, you have to be real careful and be really, don't overwork it. If you overwork it, it starts turning into these muddy colors. Ooh, should I just try some since I got a little bit of this on my fingers? What do I want to do? I wanted to start with the other red. That was the dark one. Let me go wet me a rag. Get me a wet rag so that I got something. If I drop a brush like I do sometimes. There we go. That's better. I know what I should do. I should play around with the brushes and the paint over here a little bit instead of just going right into my painting. Just hoping it does what I want it to do. Let me get over to the dashboard so I can see everything that's going on. There we go. So, these are the brushes I got. I really like that big one, but I want to actually do this on a whole bunch of different. Oh yeah, earth tones. There we go. I can use this to like define the side of a hill here.
Mrs. My shit.
15864647731.
Oh yeah. That's how I have to do it. I can't do the wet on wet like Mark does. At least not yet. But, you know, I can just do like some really nice little touches like this over it. Oh, and I know another one that this will come out good in too. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if I should put it in the sky too. maybe a little bit of this. I want to use this on this one too. I bet that color would come out good on this one too. Help me kind of define the fire, because in this one, maybe turn that into a volcano. Does that kind of look like a volcano? Hey, Sherry! Right on. I'm glad you got it. Sweet. I'm trying to, well, I can't do what Mark does, but oh, look at that. I just made a mess. I just smeared this thing right in there. But the one thing, this is going to be like the background. I'm going to turn this into a painting too. But I got to be careful. I got a good buzz going. I guess you can see when I got a good buzz going, I get paint all over everything. Let me make sure that you guys can see what's going on here. And I'm not sure if I should bring this up into the sky. I don't think I will. And I don't want to mix this dark brown in there yet. Until I see if I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's what I got this table over here for. Oh, I got paint all over the cords of my camera. Oh, and all over the table. That's one thing about markers. I bet this color would be good too. Now I have to make a decision. Do I want to use this? Oh, I know what I wanted to do with this one. I wanted to experiment using like a 3x5 card. Let me see if this can do what I want it to do. And this dark color would probably be the best way to do it. You see what I'm doing with this over here? I'm basically I have one of these little cheap 3x5 cards, and in my head, this is like, it's either a mountain on fire or it's clouds raining fire in a big old volcano. And in my head, I was thinking that I could just get some really cool, oh yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. Just want to experiment with this to see how this works. Oh, and this is working. That's working good. Oh, and that's going to work good on the blue one too when I use some white on it. And that's brown. That's not even black. Ooh, let's see what happens when I add some of this to it. Oh, that's got me all excited now. Now I want to like squirt a little bit of yellow on here and a little bit of white. Oh, but first, I'm going to do this. I got to get my hands in it. I definitely got to get... Hey, Sunny Girl! I definitely got to get my hands in it. Because I want to change this. I'm not sure if this is a cloud or a mountain. I haven't decided. But I only want to use these two colors today. Trying to refrain from grabbing that yellow. Because some little yellow lines and maybe some white lines down in there on that worked pretty good. I bet I can do all kinds of different stuff with that. Oh, while I still... Oh, I'm getting all kinds of good ideas on how to spread this paint around in different ways. Hey, Paula! I still got a bunch of paint on there, so let me use it up right here. I better put this someplace where I don't accidentally lean into it. Oh! And now that I've broken into the brown, oh, I need some more of this. Need some more of this. I'm just using the burnt umber, brown, and black. And I don't think I've opened the black. I don't think that was the black. It looks black. I thought I was opening the brown. Let me check that out. So I've gotten my brush into the umber, and I better moisten that up. Is that brown or is that black? What did I open? Oh, it was black. No, it says brown. Sure looks black on there. But I like this color. This color is a good one. I should probably get a little bit of white out here too. No, I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna refrain from grabbing some white. But I do want to get more of this on here. I like that. And mix some of this in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now it is. I was thinking it kind of looked, now it looks even more like a volcano than it did before.
From its wings, the creature flies in circles, fondling high above its next meal. The gentle current keeps him afloat on the breeze like a kite. He twists and turns, a black silhouette on
So that's just burnt umber and
Somebody points and says, look at the bird. Oh wait, it's only a vulture. And the hearts of the humans fall to the ground like a hawk collecting prey. Ragged and gangly, wildly frayed. What's wrong with being a vulture? The unsung hero of the ecosphere. Seeing you fly has made my day.
oh, that's starting to turn into something. Oh, and I wanted to use this red.
You are not only a vulture to me, my red-faced
I'm
friend.
gonna do some more of that. I mean, that stuff is just made for this. Let me get some more of that. Here we go. Get some more of this one. Oh, she's got so many great songs. And I think, I haven't heard, but I know she said that she just put like a collection for download. Now, of course, I haven't gone and taken the time to search for it. But she hasn't really promoted it. Maybe I should become a patron of hers. I think I'll do that. Because, I mean, I get a few dollars now and then. Like, I've gotten a few bucks here and there. And I'm like a Patreon of Mark. I'm a Patreon of Jason Jones. Okay, I'd already done that color. Oh, I know which one. I need to put some of that in before I get too far on that one. Yeah, it's this one. I don't think I really need to do anything else to that blue one too much. This one. Because this one, I mean, I've seen this one so many different ways. You guys tell me. Do you see faces? Do you see faces in that? Oh, cool. Are you going down to Florida now? Right on, K-Dog. Oh, I saw something on the news. I'm not sure what to do with this one. Well, this way it's trees. I think I'll wait on these. Let's see. I've been doing this 20 minutes. So, what else did I think I could do with just these two colors? I'm going to use some in here because the other thing that I remember, I was thinking about when I used to do a lot of painting and stuff, that I'm just going to make these trees. Iron Horse said they look like trees and the sun shining through them, so that's what they are going to become.
I have come to love this life I used to ignore. Heaven's just a short walk away, couldn't see it before. Well, I'm gonna fly away, I'm gonna change my life. Don't you know that nothing stays the same? There's never enough time.
That's dark red and this is the brown. And I'm going to do another pass on all this, so basically I'm going to call this one Earth Tones, because that's basically what I'm working with. Oh, I want to get this to be all, I'm trying to, I may have to need to get some new brushes. Well, no, I don't want to.
And I think to myself, how can
Don't want to overthink it. I keep
all my dreams on the shelf?
thinking, overthinking it.
Well, I'm gonna fly away, I'm gonna change my life. Don't you know that nothing stays the same? There's never enough time. Never enough time.
Oh yeah, and then I wanted to finish up a little bit of the dark on here. I'm gonna have to think about that one with the trees. It looks more like trees now. But let's see, what did I want to do here? Oh yeah, I wanted to get some of this dark, just a little bit of this dark stuff. And I don't know if you saw yesterday, I got a big old crazy hair in this one and I can't get it out. So there's this big ugly line going there, but I think eventually I'll put something Yeah, I don't think any of those earth tones would work very good on this. But the next one I'm going to do, I'm just going to use black and white. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yesterday when I was first doing it, before I added all the dark and everything, I thought the same thing for Night World. Oh, now we got bacon. Before it was just the egg. Right on. You're right. You're right about that. A giant bacon and egg. Oh, it must be a whole planet and solar system to its own. Oh, could you imagine that? That would be heaven. Just bacon and eggs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No hash browns. No! I went and I had my breakfast this morning at the senior center. It was awesome. $1.50 for 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, hash browns, and toast. It's awesome. Then get a little bit of green chili on the side and a cup of coffee, and I'm good to go. Tomorrow it's Huevos Rancheros for $1.50. Oh yeah, yeah. You're all over the place. K-Dog McKee, world traveler. Awesome. Well, I think I'm going to stop right there because I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I think I got an idea. When I finally get down here, oh, that reminds me. I want to kind of, well, I still got the brushes out, kind of smooth this stuff off a little bit, because basically I'm just using this as the surface. And I have kind of an idea of what I want this final, I mean, no real idea what I want the final thing to look like, but kind of an, you'll see, the final thing, maybe not the final thing, but at some point, I want to just squirt a little bit of every color that came with this little kit that I got. And, smear my hands on it. Just kind of go like that a couple of times and see what happens. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna. Oh! I squirted a little bit too much of that out. I almost squirted that all over me. I use burnt umber. When I used to paint, burnt umber was my favorite color. Basically, the way that I used to paint, especially in oils, would I basically just do like do it like monochromatic with this color right here. You know, just do all my little washes, even in oil-based paints. I'd do it heavy and then make washes and stuff, and then after all that dried, just lay the color down on top of it, and all the shading was done. It was really cool. Maybe I'll do that at some point, or at least try to. I mean, I've had a couple of people say, "Oh, you're getting better," and I wish I could say that was true, because at one point I just did this stuff without thinking about it. And that's what I'm trying to do now. Just do it. I think about it more than I do it. So that's why I'm here doing it for you. And thank you guys for coming and sharing it with me. And I'll see you guys another time. Always remember, have fun with your art. For art! It's not artsy fartsy. It's fart. All you guys on the East Coast. But I love it where I am. I'm not much on getting out either. It was really awesome Jim coming by. That was so cool. But I could sit here and babble and blah, blah, blah. Good night. See you guys over in Mark's stream or Nez's stream later. Or K-Dog's stream. You never know when K-Dog's going live, but he's in school now. I think that's awesome. Bye.
Yeah,